Hello YouTube, Four-Eyed Piper here. You'll probably notice from my first video I'm wearing the same shirt and smoking the same pipe. We've got my Calabrese Metamorphosi with a little Dunhill Elizabethan mixture in there. But I wanted to make a second video to just kind of elaborate a little bit more about why I got interested in smoking a pipe, and I'll probably do some richer videos later on about pipe smoking. But for me, I was always interested in smoking a pipe, and I was a cigarette smoker for about 10 years, and then I met my wife and we got married, and 7 years have gone by and I have not touched a cigarette. But I do enjoy smoking. I like the taste of pipe tobacco. I bought my first pipe about, I would say 2 years ago, and it was a Dr. Grabba, and I started smoking a little Captain Black, and I gave it a shot and burned the hell out of my mouth and tongue and got turned off to it for a while. So I let that rest for probably about a year and a half, and one day, about 3 months ago, I started just perusing YouTube on a whim, and I ran into some videos by George Bruno, the Sultan of Silver, and he was talking a lot about pipe smoking and what it meant to him, and about the period of reflection that smoking a pipe offers, and that really appealed to me. I'm a very introverted person, very reflective person. I think deeply about things. I believe strongly about thinking deeply about life and the things that are, facing you. And so pipe smoking was a kind of a natural thing for me to pick up. And of course, there's the other piece of it, which is collecting pipes and collecting tobaccos. I'm interested in the history of pipes, and having a piece of art that you hold in your hand that has function to it is very appealing to me. Sorry about that. And so pipe smoking became a hobby of mine, and I've been smoking, I would say, for only about 3 or 4 months. Collecting pipes, smoking cob pipes in the beginning, finding some good deals on YouTube. I bought my first Savinelli from eBay, not YouTube, and it kind of just changed my mind about pipe smoking because I had a really bad experience in the beginning. I gotta remember to pause and puff. So yeah, my thought on being a new pipe smoker is that you really need to get out there and do your research and learn from people who have been there before. I don't know anybody else who's a pipe smoker in this area. I don't have any tobacconist shops here, so the YTPC was actually a great resource for me. And there's some other folks who I have started watching and following, Matches 860, Eddie Gray from the Pipe Nook. There's a lot of heavy hitters there that I think a lot of people would reference as they're getting into pipe smoking or starting to become part of the YTPC or the YouTube pipe community. But yeah, I think for me, it's about finding like-minded people, and there aren't a lot of those in my area, so my making videos about pipe smoking is a way for me to reach out and connect with people who I may not otherwise be able to connect with, and I'm excited about that. I think that's really a cool part of our day and age, is that you can link up with people who you don't know and have never met face to face, but they could be potentially friends and advisors in areas that you're interested in. I also have to remind myself that it's okay to take short breaks when I'm talking, because I kind of string on and on and on. So I might make a video coming up about maybe some tips for new pipe smokers, because I definitely made some mistakes and I definitely learned some things over the last few months. I think the biggest piece of advice I could give you, I already did, and that is to get involved with the YTPC, get on some pipe forums and learn some things, listen to advice of people who have gone before you, and certainly take the time to listen to folks who are older and wiser. I think as a 30-something-year-old person, that is advice that I wish I had had when I was a 20-something-year-old person. So yeah, I'll be posting a few more videos coming up. Hopefully, I won't be fumbling and bumbling like I am now. I think I'm going to just do them all in one take like I'm doing right now, and I just live with the bruises and scars of shoddy YouTube video making. I think so often we try to edit things out that are kind of the more fun and interesting details of being a human, and that's making mistakes. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get more fluid with it in the future, and hopefully you guys are interested in hearing what I have to say. I probably really didn't say much today, except for a little bit more about who I am. You're going to get to know me a little bit more. And as we go, I'll make more themed videos that stay on topic, but for now I'm just going to ramble, and I'm okay with that. So thanks for stopping by and listening to me. Cheers, YouTube, and we'll see you soon.